All right, so on this part, I will be going over how to download the generic templates, then customizing it for your organization. So we'll just go over downloading the template, adding a logo, and adjusting the font. It's a very simple process as far as just making the template look pretty. It's up to you as an organization to decide what sort of fonts you want. And it's really, we have a plethora of fonts available for you to use. So you start just by going to Reports, You Report Templates, and you download one of the generic templates. You see that we already have one in here. It's just a WiseNet statement of attainment that we designed. We'll just go with a statement of attainment. Just click on the hyperlink. It'll automatically download onto your computer. It's in a Microsoft Word format. So we'll just move that over. Let's get this out of the way. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the header of the template. We have a beautiful WiseNet logo over here. Just going to drag and drop it into the template here. It just really comes down to formatting. So if you're familiar with Microsoft Word, it's just really messing around with the logo. Let me see if I can move it around here. So just where we want to place it. Once you're done moving the logo around, really it's just changing that. For the font, just highlight it. Again, any font that you have available for Microsoft Word, you can just change it to that. Actually, we do have a list of available fonts that you can use, and that's in our Resource Center. We have all the different fonts that we have available for you to use if you run a template and you find that the font doesn't work. It's more than likely because it's not on our list. Just submit a ticket, let us know, and we'll look at using that font so that it's available for you to use next time you run your template. So just really highlight the fields, adjust it to really anything that you want, save those changes, and what we're going to do is we're just going to go back into WiseNet itself. We're going to go back into Reports and You Report Templates, Action, and we're going to Upload Template. Now, because the template is a credential type, we're going to set this to Credentials so that it knows how to file it and file it in the correct area. We go to Upload. We're going to select the template that we just created. So it's just this generic one here. This will automatically just give the name, the title that is for the document itself. We highly recommend that you give the template a very unique name so that you and your staff know which template it is that you're running. So for the most part, we would recommend something like it can be a month, it can be a year, just something that you're able to identify what it is that you're running when you're issuing the credentials as showed you before. Once you're done giving it a unique name, you'll click on Upload as Template. I'm just going to cancel this now only because there's a template already in there. So once you actually click that Upload button, it will appear in the list for you to use. Now that it's ready, you can go back into the learner profile. So we're just going to do for the one that Ash just showed you. Go back into the course enrollment, down to Credentials, Action, Add New. So because we're issuing a credential, you can just select them from the list here, and you'll see that the template actually appears. So we have the WiseNet statement of attainment, the one that we uploaded. Select that. You enter all the details as Ash showed you before, and I'm just going to save that one, although it's different from the other one. I'm just going to go save and go to Credential Register. We're just going to preview it. It'll generate the PDF. So different font to what we did last, only because we already had it in the list. But you'll see that the fonts appear just as you've entered it on the document itself and for Microsoft Word. Very simple process. If you're not happy with the way the font looks or you want to change it, really you can just go back into the template, make the changes, and this part is where we're going to show you where to re-upload the template. So if you find that you need to make changes to the template, you can just quickly go back to Reports, You Report Templates, and click on the re-upload button. It'll already be filed, so you don't have to enter any of this information again. Really what you're just doing is you're finding the document that you just made the changes to. So you're gonna click on upload, select the template, and you're gonna go upload as template. Once you upload as template, it's gonna re-upload again. Oops, sorry, I just made a mistake there. It'll show you, it'll give you a timestamp of when that template was changed. So every time you make a change, it'll show you the date, it'll show you the timestamp. Now it's ready for you to actually go back into the credential register and select Polar Bear again. And when you make the changes, click preview. When you actually generate the PDF, it'll show the latest changes that we just made there. So very simple process. It's just really making the changes to the Word document itself, coming back into reports and new report templates, and just re-uploading until you get it right.